Okay, we have a new opponent for the second match. We lost the die roll this time, but we have a pretty sweet hand, so we are going to keep this. Copperline Gorge Nakadal. So this is most likely or very definitely some form of zoo, either red-green or Naya. I mean, he will definitely play white duels for Nakadal, but he might be like red-green aggro rather than zoo. Although I most likely think it's some form of Bushwhacker zoo, Reckless zoo, which is mostly red-green. Sometimes play a couple pass main deck and no white creatures. Interesting Swift Spear. Didn't expect to see Swift Spear, but oh well. At least our Delver is gonna flip. We basically have to hope our Thing in the Eyes lives, but the chances for that are not the greatest. I think I want to do this to see what we are fighting against, to see what to do with our Thing and our Delver, even though the 2 life matters. Okay, so he has Searing Blaze and Lava Spike. So he's basically Nakadal Burn. So we are kind of in a terrible spot and most likely gonna die this game. So I think we cannot and don't want to attack. He's probably going to Searing Blaze our Aberration and Lava Spike our face and then attack us for 5. So we would go to 5. Yep. Maybe he drew a Lightning Bolt. It's like the only explanation why he wouldn't Lava Spike first. Or maybe he's just bad. That's also a possibility. Yep, he's just bad. Thanks. But we're still dead. So we want Magma Spray, the counter spells, and maybe explosives. Thoughtseize is bad. Probe is bad. Remand is bad. So I guess we just keep like a probe because we can hardcast it. I think that's fine. It's a decent hand. I think actually we just wanna not do anything. If he plays on a cardle here, we're gonna End of turn swords go into Forked Bolt. If he plays the Haster, we're gonna Lightning Bolt it. Might not Lightning Bolt the Swift Spear. Because I think we're gonna need this for Nakadl. We can Forked Bolt this. And we have other uses for our mana. If we wouldn't have other uses for our mana, I would bolt here. But I think keeping the bolt for Nakadl could be critical. But to be honest, the matchup is not very good. So, oh, for some reason I stopped, disappeared here. I actually wanted to bolt this, but the client kind of made the choice for me. And we kind of got rewarded for not doing it by him playing in a Nakadl. I think we want to do it like that, so we can Inquisition on our turn. Actually, screw Inquisition. I'm gonna play our Delver instead. Since he has enough hand cards that we will get a proper Inquisition target next turn still. Unfortunately no flip. Our Reveler costs 4. Attack. Probably should have probed first to see what is up, since we're gonna probe anyway. Take that. Yeah, that's why I should have probed first. But we're at least in a spot where we might be able to win. Especially now with the Dispel. But again we have this awkward Reveler Dispel situation. Maybe there should be more duress in the sideboard, I don't know. Or maybe it's just something that we have to live with in matchups like that. That's a good top deck. And the opponent has Dispel. Draw an instant, please. So we can Dispel Reveler. Yeah, I draw an instant. That helps. And now please draw something that doesn't kill us. So he is basically dead next turn. I think we're just gonna play this and hope to maybe draw like a land and a dispel. Okay. Actually that maybe was a bit greedy, because now we might not be able to flip thing and win. Should have left the spells on top. That was bad. But we're dead anyway. Okay, yeah. This matchup is fairly tough and probably would need extra sideboard cards. I think the sideboard definitely needs some tuning for this matchup. Alright, see you for the last match in a moment.